Tenaya is shaping the future of heart disease treatment through a bold mission to develop therapies that address the underlying causes of heart diseases and conditions. Tenaya is addressing many heart conditions that affect both children and adults. Some forms are genetic and are inherited in families. Our approaches to new therapies are diverse and draw on 3 scientific platforms: gene therapy, regeneration, and precision medicine. Our initial focus is on using gene therapy to repair cells that are malfunctioning due to genetic mutation. Gene therapy has been shown to be safe and highly effective in multiple clinical trials targeting different organs. We are building on these advances to bring gene therapy to the heart. Gene therapies are delivered using a modified version of a virus containing a healthy copy of a gene to replace a gene that is not working properly. Tenaya's approach is designed to deliver therapies directly to the heart. Tenaya's lead program focuses on addressing mutations of the MYBPC3 gene, the leading cause of genetic hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. We will not stop until we have helped every person with heart disease reach their own peak. Contact us to learn more about our natural history study.
Thank you for joining our webinar presented by Bristol Myers Squibb and the DCM Foundation on hope for MYH and TTN DCM patients. I'm Greg Riff, president of the DCM Foundation. Founded in 2017, our mission is to provide hope and support to DCM patients and family members through research, advocacy, and education. We would like to thank our generous sponsor, Bristol Myers Squibb, for their important work in the field of genetic DCM. Our presenter today is Dr. Neil Lakdawala, a cardiovascular medicine specialist at Brigham and Women's Hospital. He is also at Harvard Medical School. He received his medical degree from the University of Texas and completed a residency and chief residency in internal medicine at Columbia Presbyterian Medical Center. Dr. Lakdawala is board certified in internal medicine, cardiovascular disease, and advanced heart failure and transplant cardiology. He is actively working in genetic cardiomyopathy in clinic and research.
Thanks, Greg. Dilated cardiomyopathy, which is also called DCM, is a disease of the heart muscle that affects the main pumping chamber, the left ventricle of the heart. In this disease, the left ventricle becomes weak and cannot pump blood to meet the body's needs as well as a healthy heart can. In general, the heart becomes enlarged or dilated as the disease progresses. The symptoms of DCM include shortness of breath, fatigue, fainting, swelling of lower extremities, and palpitations. DCM has many causes and can be acquired or inherited. Inherited means your parents passed a variant in a gene associated with the disease onto you. This genetic variant is also referred to as a mutation. This type of DCM is called genetic DCM. Research has been ongoing to look for the specific genetic link to cardiomyopathy, including DCM, and to explore how the genes cause or contribute to the various types of disease. The true numbers for how common DCM is and the proportion of DCM that is genetically caused are not fully known. Current estimates are that up to 1 in 250 people have DCM. Amongst patients with DCM, about 1/3 have inherited the disease as a familial condition. While genetic causes of DCM can be identified in patients with familial disease, genetic mutations are also present in patients without a clear family history of DCM. Current research has identified over 30 different genes associated with this disease, but the majority of causes are linked to 12 genes. TTN and MYH7 are 2 genes that are affected in DCM. It is estimated that TTN mutations account for 12 to 25% of DCM, and MYH7 mutations account for approximately 5% of DCM. From the TTN gene, a protein called titin is created. From the MYH7 gene, the protein named beta-myosin heavy chain is created, and both proteins play important roles for heart muscle contraction, or for the pumping ability of the heart. Mutations in these genes impair the ability of the heart to function properly. At this time, there are no approved medications that target these mutations to help increase the pumping action of the heart, improve the heart's function, or slow disease progression. Danicamtiv is an investigational drug that Bristol Myers Squibb, BMS, is studying for this disease. In previous studies in humans and animals, danicamtiv enhanced contraction of the heart muscle. Currently, BMS is studying danicamtiv in an ongoing clinical trial in the US and parts of Europe in patients with DCM caused by MYH7 and TTN mutations. This trial aims to further evaluate the safety and cardiovascular effects of danicamtiv on the heart's pumping ability. BMS is studying how danicamtiv might work for patients who have DCM caused by mutations in these two genes. Patients who qualify for this study will need to meet these following requirements. They need to have stable primary DCM due to either MYH7 or TTN gene variants and be 18 to 80 years of age at screening. If there are family members who have DCM and the exact same gene variant, up to 3 total family members can participate in this study. In order to qualify, patients cannot have any of the following criteria, but not limited to: any other genetic variants causing DCM other than MYH7 or TTN, any significant structural heart abnormalities, such as valvular heart disease, unstable heart conditions, and or the need for frequent treatments in clinic to maintain heart failure stability, certain abnormal blood tests which may prevent safe and effective study conduct. You can find more information about the study on the clinicaltrials.gov website by searching for danicamtiv. You can also find the active studies site's contact information on this website. You can also email to clinical.trials@bms.com to learn more information about this study. We appreciate your interest in this study. Thank you.
To everyone. We hope you are enjoying the conference. On behalf of the Helm DCM study team, thank you for the opportunity to present the outline of our Phase 3 study of PF803 and dilated cardiomyopathy associated with lamin AC gene mutation. My name is Franca Angeli, and I'm the Global Clinical Lead for Rare Cardiology at Pfizer. PF803 is an investigational product that inhibits p38-alpha-MAP kinase. p38-alpha-MAP kinase is activated in human hearts of patients with lamin AC dilated cardiomyopathy, and treatment with PF803 improved cardiac function and lifespan in models of LMNA-related DCM. A Phase 2 study was successfully completed with PF803, and we are currently recruiting participants to complete our ongoing Phase 3 study. Our Helm DCM study will randomize, or in other words, assign by chance, up to 160 participants to receive either PF803 or placebo. Once the last participants complete 6 months of follow-up, all participants that remain in the study may receive the study drug. The main objective of Helm DCM is to evaluate the effects of PF803 on functional capacity measured by 6-minute walk test at 6 months. This trial may be right for you if you are older than 18 years old, have heart failure-related symptoms, have either an implanted cardioverter defibrillator or a cardiac resynchronization therapy defibrillator, and have LMNA DCM. As an important note, genetic testing to confirm if you have a causative LMNA mutation is offered as part of the study, and our study physicians will be available to review with you all the criteria to ensure that the study may be right for you. We have over 60 sites open in North America, Europe, and Latin America, with close to 30 sites in the US available to assist you. If you are interested in learning more about a study, please go to Pfizer clinical trials portal using the link www.helmdcm.com or call us at 1-800-887-7002. On behalf of the Helm DCM study, thank you again for your attention.